Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's Final Fantasy VII Remake video guide, we're going to be showing you how to get the very best accessory in the game. This is the Götterdämmerung. That's probably not how you pronounce it. I believe you can also call it Ragnarok. And yeah, to get this accessory, we're going to have to beat the Pride and Joy prototype, which is kind of the ultimate weapon of this game, the very last secret boss that you can unlock, and definitely the hardest fight in the game. Now, to get this fight available, we are going to have to do a few steps. Now, all of these steps you can do post-game after you finish the game. None of it's missable, so don't worry about it if you haven't. Those are the steps you can do as you play through if you want to. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Chapter Select and select Chapter 9. Now, it doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing on, but we're going to continue through the main story until we get to the point where we go to the Colosseum. And then after defeating the Hell House, we can then go back down to the Colosseum and do some optional fights. Now, what we want to do is complete all of the available optional fights. Make sure you go down as soon as you beat the Hell House. That way Aerith is still in your team and you can do the fight where you only control Aerith. Now, notice that on my list there are quite a lot more that may be on your list if you are going through Chapter 9 for the first time. If this is not the case, then you'll also get on this list all the ones from Chapter 14. So yeah, next step technically would be to go to Chapter 14 and do the rest of them on this list if you are on your first playthrough. If not, you don't have to go to Chapter 14, you can just do it right here in Chapter 9. Once you've completed all the Colosseum fights, we are going to go and load into Chapter 17, and we're going to go to the Battle Simulator. Now, this will only be available if you have completed the game. Now, here in Chapter 17 Battle Simulator, you're going to have a load of challenges. The normal ones would have been available to you on Chapter 16 on your first playthrough, but there are now some extras that are only available post-game. And these are the ones that come up as hard. Even though these ones are hard difficulty, you don't have to select the chapter onto hard difficulty. All these battle simulators and Colosseums have their own separate difficulty anyway, no matter what difficulty you are playing through. So what you want to do here is basically complete all of the challenges, all of the hard ones, and then finally the very last one should unlock. And this is the one that's going to reward you with the best accessory in the game. Now, if you want a few tips on maybe my setup and how I did this, check out the description and I will show you the setup and the whole 30 minutes that it took me to do this challenge. This challenge is by far the hardest thing that you can do in this game. You're going to have to beat all 5 summons in a row and then move on to the secret boss. All of this without using items and only recharging half of your MP and HP in between the battles. So yeah guys, that's how you get this best accessory. What it does is it will always give you a limit break at the start of battle, and the limit bar will fill up as the battle goes on. So good luck guys, hopefully this video is helpful. If it was, please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time guys.
What the hell is wrong with me?